Yes, sir.
Okay, no? Once again, we'll go for the reback. So we'll see the reback, what is we discussed in the last classes. Last students remember it's called amines. Amines, nothing but remember some amines they have when the amines or amines, what you can call as they know. Actually, these compounds play a crucial role, like a proteins preparations also, and you can some maintaining a fish of products or whatever maybe. Proteins are very very important. Or no? Egg also contain proteins are there now, and most of the food items also contain proteins. They are basic thing, nothing but one amine compounds are there. In that one is there no amines they have been classified into the primary, secondary, tertiary amines are there, and you can able to see based on the number of the hydrogens has been replaced. One hydrogen replaced with carbon chain is called as a aliphatic amine. Is with the benzene ring is called aromatic amine. Water maybe or water maybe is there no. It called as a primary, secondary, tertiary amines only. Let's see these are the amines is there in this one amine. This is called as a secondary amine only. By secondary amines it has only two attachments are there. It is called primary amine. Why primary amine means it has only one attachment is there. This is also called as secondary amine. So we have to see primary, secondary. One point remember is there. Generally, aliphatic amines they have the basic nature is more when compared with the aromatic amines. Why? Because means aromatic amines are they involve in the lone pair of electrons are involved in the resonance structure. Because of this kind of delocalization of lone pair of electron, which makes the decrease in the availability of lone pair of electron. So what happens there? Because of availability of electrons decreases, it becomes weak basic nature. You see, in this case, what happens there? There are the two rings are attached. This both rings are they are pulling the electrons. So what happens there? Basic strength will be decrease more. It means what remember here, when nitrogen atom attached with the one carbon, methyl group, ethyl group, whatever may be, so basic strength increases. When nitrogen atom attached with the electron withdrawing group, like a phenyl group is there, no, basic strength will be decreases. That point only have to remember. The basic strength of amines are there, no, it's depend upon the stability of the base, a conjugated base also, inductive effect, mesomer effect. These are the factors will be affect the basic strength of the amines, strengthness. Let's see here in the gases phase, when you take any gases phase, tertiary amines are more basic nature than secondary, than primary, than ammonia. Why? Because means here inductive effect is predominant. Inductive effect is play a crucial role. When you take the inductive effect, mesomeric effect, which one is more strength means mesomeric effect is more strength. Okay, no? More will come. So let's see the one more example is there. No, the basic strength of amines I cannot fix based on their gases phase. When you go for laboratory, I used to always prepare the solution. Then only I'm adding the reaction. Solution means along with organic compound, I'm adding the water molecule. Same amines only, but they have the different kind of basic nature. We can see clearly sodium hydroxide different basic strength will be there. Ammonia has different basic strength will be there. Because sodium hydroxide is a generally ionic compound. Similarly, here also certain factors will be affect the basic strength of amine. So it's called inductive effect, salvation effect, steric effect. Let's see example. In this case, if you take methyl group is there, no. Secondary means both cases more basic nature than primary than tertiary. If you take ethyl amine, 2, 3, 1 is coming. 2, 3, 1 is coming. Look at a simple example. I will say both are 2 is there. Okay, no. Here is there, no. Here 1 is there, 1 coming here. Here 2 is there, here 3 is coming. Simple opposite. Let's see the one more thing is called preparation of amines only. I want prepare amine, but I want convert the NO2 group to NH2 group. How is it possible? I just want convert this oxygen to water molecule. Suppose if you take the two oxygen atom, I want convert to water molecule. So what should I use? I should use the hydrogen. How many hydrogen required? Two oxygen atoms are there. No, generally 6 moles of hydrogen required. 4 moles is for the water molecule, 2 moles for the amine. And I can use some different kinds of reagent you can use based on availability. I can use the metal plus hydrochloric acid. Always remember less reactive metals you can use. Here also I can use the iron plus hydrochloric acid. If you use the tin plus HCl, this is called as a Stefan's reduction. Stefan's reduction, so EMS. So in this one, which is the best method? But iron is cheap cost. No, iron is the best method. Iron cheap cost. Iron is the best method. Let's see the ammonolysis, half an ammonolysis. I means what I mean to say that ammonium containing of hydrogen atom. These hydrogen atoms are easily replaced with the carbon chain. So whenever carbon chain is coming, this hydrogen atom, this halogen atom, both are leaving outside like a HX. So what when here three replaceable hydrogen atoms are there. So three alkyl groups can be replaced. They form a tertiary amine. Still, here lone pair of electrons are there. These lone pair of electrons are they acting as a basic nature. They again react with one more alkyl halide. They become to the quaternary ammonium salt. What I mean to say, my wish is I want to prepare primary amine, secondary amine. I can't able to prepare one fixed compound. I can get the mixture of the primary, secondary, tertiary. So I cannot prefer these chemical reaction as a standard chemical reaction for preparation of either primary amine or secondary amine, whatever may be. I can't take it because of these conditions. Okay, na? Because suppose just consider here in this case, let's see I have taken the one more functional group is a cyanide. You see, cyanide amine difference is nothing but hydrogen atoms are there. Here hydrogen atoms are 3 is there, hydrogen atoms are 7 is there. How much difference is there? 4 difference because of the reduction. But the bond will break here. One hydrogen will come here, one hydrogen will come. One more bond will break here, one more hydrogen will come here, one more hydrogen. So it become to as a ethanamine. It become to as ethanamine. Last class, some student they're asking question is there no C6H5 C double bond O NH. This one is remember acids have the highest priority. Acids have the highest priority. So amines have the least priority. So what will just take the benzamide? It is called as a benzamide. Suppose here methyl group is there no. What do you call methyl group is there no? N-methyl benzamide is the IUPAC nomenclature. Amines have less priority than acid functional group. You know priority order is you know acids are more. Later ester. No, later ester. Later amide. Later acid halide. So like least one is amine. So that reason why they have taken as you know benzoic acid is highest priority. So similarly, remember if suppose if you go for hydrolysis, same product, if you go for hydrolysis, if you add a water molecule in the presence of the acidic medium or basic medium, water maybe, this compound is become to the acetic acid plus ammonia. Acetic acid plus ammonia. If you go for reduction method, is ammonia, NH3. If you go reduction method, you get the amines. So I know very, very clearly by using up the cyanide, I can able to prepare the either acids also possible, either amines also possible. Amines means reduction. Acid means hydrolysis. Acid means hydrolysis. In this case, I can use the nickel also, I can use lithium aluminum hydrolysis also, I can use sodium methyl alcohol, I can use, or else means no sodium borohydrate, NaBH4 also can use. There are the various kind of BH4, various kind of the reducing agent means which can able to give produce hydrogen atom. That I can use. Let's see in this case also amide is there. Amide is there, no? So what happened there is I want to break the amide bond means mild reducing agent is not suitable. Suppose I can use a H2 nickel is not suitable. I can use only lithium aluminum hydride, strongest reducing agent. Why strongest reducing agent? First, when reduction, it is become to alcohol. Then only OH group I want replaces. So I can use the strongest reducing agent. If you use the lithium aluminum hydride, I can able to convert the amide to amine. Let's see, I want to prepare only primary amines, primary alkyl amine, not aryl amine, alkyl amine, aliphatic amine. So at that case, I can use the phthalimide reaction. So what happened there? It's a acidic hydrogen. Here OH group is there. The both are living as a water molecule. It forms a salt. This called react undergo nucleophilic substitution reaction. What happened there? N will come here. This compound under hydrolysis, hydrogen atom will be approaches here. Is an acid? No. So base will react to the base, they form a sulfate. You can able to see very clearly. This bond will break here. Here hydrogen atom. In the sodium hydroxide, NO is there. No, NaO. You can mention NaO. Here also NaO. They form a salt. By this method, I can able to prepare the amines. Primary aliphatic amine. You see, next one is Hoffman bromide degradation method. In this method, what happens there? Here, the one of the carbon will be less. Initially, the compound have the 4 carbon atoms are there. Now, the product must containing of the 3 carbon atoms. That's what they call as a degradation method. So, what happens here? Just take amide. Amide is converted into amine. That is specialty chemical reaction. Amides are become to amine. There is reagent but bromine plus sodium hydroxide. If it's a bromine plus sodium hydroxide, amides are become to amine. CO group will become to the sodium carbonate. This is called as a Hoffman degradation. Remember, preparation of the primary amine. Secondary amines are I can't able to prepare. Only primary amines are I can able to prepare by using of the Hoffman bromide degradation method. Let's see the chemical reactions of amine. I know very well is amines are basic nature. They react with the acid, they form a salt. Even though both aliphatic amine, aromatic amine, we can able to see the same kind of chemical changes happen. It confirms basic nature of the amines. If it's not a basic nature, you can't able to see the kind of the salt. Okay, no. And you can see basic strength of amines. You can go with the Kb and pKb. Kb is the K stands for ionization constant of base. Power of ionization constant of Kb. Remember, Kp value is more basic nature. pKb value is more. It means weak basic nature. Both are opposite. You see, amines are reacting to what they form this compound. If write equilibrium reaction, product minus by reactant. Larger Kb value, stronger base. Smaller Kb value, stronger base. Large Kb value, stronger base. Smaller pKb value, stronger base. pKb stands in the negative value. Suppose you remember now, -3 value is there, -1 is there, which is more means -1 only. Not -3. That is called as a smaller pKb value is the more basic strength. You see, this one is they have given some student they asked about it there. No, sir, how you are going to say secondary amine more basic nature is there? No, in this case, you can take index. But you can see here, you can see very clearly when I compare with the aliphatic amines, aromatic amines are weak basic nature because the lone pair of electron which are reside on the nitrogen atom, they start involved with the resonance structures. Because of this reason why only amines are weak base nature due to delocalization of the lone pair of electrons. Lone pair of electrons undergo delocalization. They are continuously they are evolving. It makes decreasing the basic strength of the amine. Amine basic strength will be decreased. And you see, last time when I discussed some students, they have doubt is there. What is acylation? Acylation is the addition of the one group is there. What is group here? Remember, acyl group is what? CH3, C double bond O. This is called acyl group. If chlorine is there, it's called chloride. Acyl chloride. So what happened here? Simple one chemical reaction. No need this mechanism. From here, hydrogen. From here, chlorine is going outside. They form a product. Amide. Simple one chemical reaction here also you can see hydrogen from here, chlorine from here. They both are leaving. What remaining left here? C2H5, C2H5. So nitrogen containing of C2H5, C2H5, and remaining is nitrogen and this group. NC double bond O CH3. This is called as a N comma N dimethyl amide. What is amide? N C double bond O. Bond is there. It's called amide bond. It is called as by using of this method, I can able to prepare only primary amine, secondary amine. Tertiary amines we can't able to prepare because of the crowdingness. More crowding will be there. Tertiary amines are we can prepare by using of the method. Tertiary acceleration not possible. Tertiary amines. You see, next one chemical reaction is called as
Sir, can you go back? So what is happening to the carbon-oxygen double bond? The first case.
Here, mechanism we want. One second. You see, this is the C double bond O group is there. Here Cl group is there. And here CH3 group is there. It is called as a S-type product. Suppose nitrogen came here. I take the primary amine. It means one carbon chain is there, and here hydrogen atom is there. Whenever reveal, the bond will break like this. Why? Because means oxygen is more electronegative. So minus plus. So what happened here? CH3 C O minus charge. And here chlorine atom is there. Here positive is there. Nitrogen containing lone pair of electrons are there, no? Nitrogen containing of the lone pair. What happened here? R group will be there. Hydrogen atom. One more hydrogen also is there. One more hydrogen. Because of the primary amine I take. What happened there? This lone pair of electron given to the electron to this carbon chain. They form a bond. One new bond is forming. CH3 C O minus nitrogen carbon chain, two hydrogen atom. Nitrogen can form only 3 bonds, but here 4 bonds are there because that is by positive. And Cl is there. Whenever this oxygen giving the electron to the carbon, immediately Cl bond will break. So what you can able to see here, CH3 new bond formed with the carbon oxygen. So C double bond O, nitrogen with a positive charge, one carbon chain, and two hydrogen atoms. So what happened here? Sorry, Cl minus acting as a base. So Cl minus take a proton from here. So what is coming right finally? It move bond pair of electron move toward nitrogen. You can see very clearly CH3 C double bond O NH R. It is called as a amide bond. This much stories happen. Clear?
Yes, understood.
Okay. So this is called carbyl amine reaction. Very bad smell. Both aliphatic amine, aromatic amine, they can able to produce one small bad color smell. It's called as a here carbyl amine reaction by using of the chloroform and potassium hydroxide. So use the chloroform, potassium hydroxide. What happens here that they can able to produce one bad smell is called as a carbyl, foul smell, because of the isocyanide NC. Because isocyanide able to see the bad smell, called as carbyl amine reactions. Next one is there now. This is very important chemical. This is only for the aliphatic amines. So what happens there when it's react with the nitrous acid? Even the aromatic amines also used. We'll study later. So what happens there? Aliphatic amines, primary amines are forms diazoxime salt, which leads to alcohol. Secondary amines are they form a nitrosamine, which is have the oil color liquid, oil color liquid. Tertiary amines are there, no, they give the trialkyl ammonium salt will forms, but it is soluble, clear solution. You can't able to see any kind of chemical change. You can't able to see any kind of chemical change. So by using of this test, we can able to distinguish primary amine, secondary amine, tertiary amine. One problem is that this nitrous acid is unstable. That is one problem. Okay, anybody have any doubt? Let's see. One more thing, remember, is the same chemical reaction. Just go for aromatic amines are there. No, this is called as a Sandmeyer reaction. So what happened there? Whenever sodium nitrate react with hydrochloric acid, gives nitrous acid. This nitrous acid form a diazonium chloride. It is a red color compound. Red color. Here you can't see any kind of red color, but you can able to see red color. So I can say very clearly by using the nitrous acid test, I can able to distinguish aliphatic amine, aromatic amine. Aliphatic amine colorless. Aromatic amines are red color forms. These are the one test to be able to distinguish between the aliphatic amines and aromatic amine. Suppose I can use diazonium salt, I can able to distinguish organic compounds also. Suppose phenol, if you add phenol, orange color will form. If I add aniline, I'll get the yellow color compound. If I add a naphthol, you got the red color compound. See what happened there? Suppose diazonium salts only. If you take diazonium, this is my diazonium salt. For this diazonium salt, if I add the different compound, I'll get different color. Different color. If I add a phenol, orange color. If you add aniline, yellow color. If you add a beta naphthol, orange. Red dye color. Red dye color will come. So this test. Okay, na? Next one is when not there even in syllabus also. So what happened means, but when diazonium chloride is react with phenol, they form one complex. It's called as a para-hydroxybenzene. That reason we can able to see the orange color. Orange color. If you take aniline also, what happens? Same things happen. Here aniline from hydrogen, chlorine is replaceable. They form a azo compound. Yellow color will come. It's not in your syllabus. That is why I didn't explain much more. One more coupling reaction. Beta naphthol is there. No, it's very, very important. Beta naphthol, if you add, no, it becomes the red color. Red dye will forms. We'll do the same test in the chemist lab also. Beta naphthol test. So can anybody remember Hinsberg reaction? Hinsberg reaction. What is specialty of Hinsberg reaction? Anybody have idea? What is specialty of Hinsberg reaction? No idea.
Sir,
Hins-
it has the ability to
Sir,
separate.
it's a test for 1 degree, 2
degree.
degree, and 3 degree amines.
You see, Hinsberg reaction. Benzene sulfonine. So you can able to distinguish the amines but 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degrees.
Primary, secondary, and tertiary.
No,
amines.
primary side. You can see primary will give us the solubles in sodium hydroxide. Secondary, insoluble. Tertiary, no reactions. Tertiary, no reaction. So look at there. They'll ask questions. How can you distinguish aromatic amine, aliphatic amine? How can you distinguish primary, second, tertiary? You can use the Hinsberg reactions. Let's see like here electrophilic substitution. What is electrophile? Which is the deficiency of electron. Okay, no, electron. Suppose you imagine, I'm saying simple point is there now. You brought nice something, biryani, whatever maybe. One electrophile is there. They'll come and they'll take. Similar is there. Now, what happened there? Electrophile is electron deficient. It always come and attack on the electron rich position. So here also electrophilic substitution also expressed the aniline is there, no? That is called bromination. It means when you take the bromine, when you add the water molecule, because of aniline is electron donating group. So what happened there? When electron donating group is there, we can see negative charge in the ortho position and a para position. That reason why electrophile can attack on the ortho position and para position. But you see one small problem is there. If you add bromine, you'll get only tribromoaniline. We cannot get the 1-bromoaniline. tribromoylene. But I'm not happy. I want only 4 bromoylene. I want para-bromoylene. At that case, what I are doing now? Let's see. I explain. So what happened in this case? I have taken the one method. Is it? Suppose I have taken the my aniline compound. This is my aniline. It means benzene ring is there here, and I have taken the NH group is there. NH. H2 is there. I don't want electrophile to come here at the other position. So what I'm doing now, I'm doing the acylation. Nothing but a addition of the one bulk group CH3 C double bond O Cl. I know very well now. From here, you can use the base is called pyridine one base I am using. I know very well, very clear what happened here. What happened here? From here, hydrogen is going from this side. From here, chlorine is going this side. The both are leaving. So what I can able to see here? Benzene ring is there. Benzene ring is remaining is there. And here, nitrogen initially it containing of the 2 hydrogen, but right now only 1 hydrogen. What attachment here? After leaving the chlorine, C will attach with nitrogen. It become as a C double bond O. And what remaining left here? CH. Right now, what happened here? Ortho position is covered with this bulky group. Suppose if I add the bromine, if I am adding the bromine with acetic acid, So what happened there? The bromine electrophile. How bromine electrophile? Br plus. Can able to approach only at the para position. Why can't other position means this guy will be kicked out. Just to get out, it won't allow. So what happened there? We can easily see we can able to see the only one kind of product is there, no? That at the para position bromine. So what happened there here? You can see this compound is remaining as a NH C double bond O C double bond O CH. My job is over. I want to remove this one is then what I will do? I simply will add the water molecule. If I add the water molecule, what happened here? This will be break. Hydrogen will come here and OH group will come here. So what is my product I will get here? I'll get my product is NH2. Why 2 I mentioned? Extra hydrogen adding here. It become 2. It is called as a para-bromoaniline. Para-bromoaniline I can able to prepare by using of this method. This is clear? Any confusion is there? Everybody sleeping? Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is one. Okay, let's see. So this is like this happen. First one is acylation. Next one is like so. Like the product will be. Okay. Nitration, very important chemical reaction. If nitration, what about NO2 group is coming here? But you can see very clearly, para product is 51%, but meta is coming. What we expected, ortho must come more. Why coming here? Meta is coming. Why meta is coming here? Because sulfuric acid produces H plus atom. That H plus atom attack on the ammonia, it forms NH3 plus. Right? What happened? The initial what is there? One is the donating group. After H plus coming, it becomes as a withdrawing group. That reason why only meta product is getting the 47%. Because of this H plus atom only, meta product is coming as a 47%. Or else you won't get it. That is come as a no para nitrobenzene, meta nitrobenzene will come. And one is last one more chemical. Suppose I want here also, I want only para product. I don't want meta product. I don't want ortho product. So what I can do here? I can go with the same previous reaction also. Same amine I will just take. I will add the acetic anhydride acylation. I will do. I can add the sulfuric acid, nitric acid. I'll get the para product. Same hydrolysis. So what happened there? Selective bromination, selective nitration. I can able to do by using of this chemical reaction. Selective bromination and selective nitration. So both I can able to do by this chemical reaction. See the chemical reaction very carefully. You are able to understand or not? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's see one more thing. Sulfonation, last chemical reaction. Sulfonation. What is sulfonation here? When you add sulfuric acid, it breaks into the H plus HSO4 minus. It forms a ammonium sulfate. When heat this complex, what happened there? The sulfate molecule move from the here to in the benzene. So what happened here? You can see very clearly, amine is a basic nature, sulfuric acid, sulfonic acid acidic nature. So this H plus move from here to here. They form a Zwitter ion. It means two charges on the same molecule. One is a positive charge, one is negative charge. This is called as a Zwitter ion. It is called as a Zwitter ion. Same molecule containing both positive charge and negative charge, then it's called as a Zwitter ion. Zwitter ion. This is the last reaction in this one is. Remember, Friedel-Crafts reaction is not at all possible for the amines. Friedel-Crafts alkylation, acylation, nitration not possible. Why? Because means AlCl is a catalyst, it is a react with ammonia. Amine. So Friedel-Crafts reaction is not at all possible for the amines. Hoffman bromide reaction, you know very well. Let's see some questions are there. So in this, which is correct answer? What is the correct answer? Obviously, I mentioned is there no secondary amine is the more basic nature than primary amine than tertiary amine. Okay, this is order. Okay, now which are the following which one is more basic nature? Say the answer. Andhra, Bombay, Chennai, Delhi. Which is correct answer? Nobody have idea?
Sir, I guess A, sir.
You guess?
A, Andhra.
Wrong. See,
Sir, I
Is it
think
B?
Chennai.
Sir,
Huh?
I think option Mumbai, sir. M.
you said Chennai. Which one is correct? Chennai or Andhra?
Sir, I think Chennai.
I think B, sir.
Chennai is the correct answer. Why? Because means it's a donating group. So basic strength will be more. The Mitraim group. So basic strength will be less. So 3, 1. Yeah. Next, one more question. Which of the following reaction is appreciated for conversion of the amide to amine? Amide to amine. I discussed it many times.
Sir,
Amide to amine.
Hoffman bromamide.
Hoffman, sir. Andhra.
It's called as a Hoffman bromamide degradation. Electrolytic reduction of nitrobenzene strong acidic medium produce what? Reduction of nitrobenzene become to what?
Sir, B, Bombay.
Sir?
Oh.
Electrolytic reduction of the nitrobenzene strong acidic medium. Actually, this has happened. One exceptional reaction. Actually, reduction only the amines are formed. But some special case, what happened here? The strong reduction in strong acidic medium, it become to para-hydroxy. Normal medium is aniline only. Correct only. Normal medium is aniline. Okay, this one. Nitrobenzene and react with the concentrated nitric acid, sulfuric acid. What is the product? Nitrobenzene. What is the answer? Nitrobenzene reduction with the concentrated nitric acid, sulfuric acid. What is the product?
Sir, Chennai.
Sir, is it B?
B or C? Which is the answer? 1,3. Why 1,3? Anybody have idea? Let's see. Nitrobenzene they're asking. Nitrobenzene is a electron withdrawing group. Electron withdrawing group is there. No electrophile will come at only meta position. Electron donating group is there. No that condition ortho and para positions. That point only you have to. Which of the following amine does not react with Hinsberg reaction? No reaction with Hinsberg reagent. Any guess? Very easy. Why you are thinking?
So you
this
say
is-
tertiary.
Chennai.
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 Chennai. Next question. Which of the following nitro compound does not react with nitrous acid? Something is missing. Is the mistake? Is there the question? Okay. Something mistake is there. Not that. Okay. What is the answer? Which of the following reagent cannot be used for this conversion? Not used.
Sir, D.
Sir, palladium and carbon. D. Delhi.
Delhi.
C.
Actually, this one. Why? Because means it gives the exo compound. It gives the exo compound. Actually, this palladium carbon only. This one. Next one is which of the following is propane nitrile as a major product? A very good question. Propane nitrile. You see, propyl bromide means CH3. First one I am writing here. CH2. CH2. Br. Alcoholic KOH. Alcoholic KOH. Alcoholic AgCN. Alcoholic AgCN. What is the answer? You see, first one is the product is a propane nitrile. It was propane nitrile formula C cyanide. It is called propane nitrile. It means it containing of only 3 carbon atoms are there. But here already propane is there, no. So A is not the correct answer. Then what is the answer?
Sir, I guess
So
Bombay.
Bombay or guessing?
The B.
See, KCN, AgCN reaction. We discussed already.
Sir,
KCN.
AgCN will give isonitrous.
I see cyanide. I guess correct answer. Okay, now this one. Reaction with nitrous acid following treatment with dilute acid gives. Aniline react with nitrous acid followed by treatment with dilute acid. I think so. Time is up. Last question. What is the answer? Alcohol. Use alcohol. Okay, student, time is up. This is a reaction. Actually, water they have to mention. Water process. Use alcohol. Okay, student, time is up. You can leave. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, student. Thank you, student.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, students.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.